guys? Tony back again, Horror in Todge. How are we all doing? And it's day 6 of 31 days of horror. So I've just been having a look through my collection, and I know you might all think I'm mad, but I'm going to give this another go. It is the remake 2010 Nightmare on Elm Street. I know you'll think I'm crazy. I tried to watch it the other month. I got about 10 minutes in and turned it off. So I'm going to give it a good go this time. I'm not going to think about Nightmare on Elm Street and Robert Englund and Freddy Krueger. Have an open mind to it and see if I feel about it a bit different. Watch it with no mobile phone on, in the dark, and just see what I think about it, because I might change an opinion. So we shall see. You know, Freddy's my favourite slasher villain, and they're my favourite franchise, the Nightmare on Elm Street. So it's really hard to replicate Freddy Krueger. I think it's easy to replicate Michael Myers and what's the other one, Jason Voorhees, because they've got masks on and they don't talk. But Freddy is so difficult. So give this one a go, guys. I think it's on Sky, so I probably won't open this media book. I'll watch it on there or Netflix or something. So I'm going to give it a go, and I'll tell you what I think about it, guys. I'll catch you all in a minute. Hey guys, I'm back. Just finished watching Nightmare on Elm Street 2010. It was actually on Sky, so I didn't have to open my media book, which is this one. Don't have to open it all. And yeah, I'll tell you a bit what I thought about it and a bit about the movie, guys. So it's Nightmare on Elm Street is a 2010 remake of the classic, obviously. We all know that from Wes Craven's classic. It was actually directed by Samuel Bayer, this one. It stars Jackie Earle Haley as Freddy Krueger. You've got Kyle Gallner, Rooney Mara, and Katie Cassidy, as well as lots of others. I've just got a few off. And yeah, what did I think of it? So this time around, I actually watched it. I didn't think about Nightmare on Elm Street. And yeah, it was all right. I kind of enjoyed it. Nothing like the originals, obviously, because, you know, you can't replicate it. But as a standalone slasher movie, it was okay. It was okay. 92 minutes long, as you can see up there. Absolutely hated the CGI bits. That's what put me out more. And Jackie Earle Haley, whatever his name is, Haley, he just wasn't dominant enough to be Freddy Krueger. You know, he needed to be taller. He looked about 5 foot tall. He wasn't, you know, where Robert Englund sort of tall and slim and, you know, just tall and gangly. You know, he just needed someone a bit taller, a bit more, I don't know, domineering, you know. But I'm not saying he's a bad actor. He was a decent actor, but just not as Freddy. And the CGI on his face, they should have just done it practical effects. I don't know if that costs more money. I don't know. It probably does nowadays. But if they'd have just done it practical, it'd have been a lot more better. So I just took myself out of not thinking of Freddy Krueger and Nightmare on Elm Street, and I enjoyed it, guys. It was all right for what it is. I like the start in the cafe. I love that bit. Like I say, I hate the CGI blood, but what do you do? Yeah, the bit in the cafe at the start, I really like that, where he slits his own throat, and it's just, yeah, gruesome. It's good. I found that bit creepy, where the, you know, the girl in the body bag in the school. I found that bit quite creepy in this one. I know it is in the original, but that bit was done quite well. I like the aspect of the story of him being an actual paedophile instead of just a child killer like in the old ones. I like that aspect. It was quite dark, I thought. It was really dark, and he was sort of a caretaker of a kindergarten or nursery, as we call it in England, and he sort of took the kids down to this basement and messed about. It was a bit, yeah, it was quite harsh. And the way they killed him and stuff, the parents, similar sort of thing. But yeah, just the Freddy Krueger himself, like I say, the Haley bloke, he was just not domineering enough, if that's the right word. Wasn't powerful enough, you know. But it was decent. I didn't mind it, to be fair. Tonight I turned it on. I thought, I'm going to hate this even more now. But like I say, the first bit I enjoyed the story. A couple of creepy moments, couple of shit moments as well in the story, to be fair. And I really like the ending when Nancy's mum, where it comes out the mirror instead of out the door. And I just hated the blood splatter effect in CGI. If that would have been practical effects, that bit at the end, that would have blew my mind. I'd have been like, yeah. But it was just CGI, so pissed me off a bit. But really like the ending. It was quite good. I knew what was coming, but I like anything like that. Yeah, it was all right, guys. I'd watch it again as a standalone film, not think about Nightmare on Elm Street, because Nightmare on Elm Street is Robert Englund, so, you know. But as a slasher, didn't mind it. 6 out of 10 for me. Thought I was going to give it like a 1 out of 10, but no, 6 out of 10. Didn't mind it, and I think it'll be one of those movies in 20 years' time. 20 years' time, we'll look back on it and think, now, oh, this is a decent movie. You know, when we really used to CGI and stuff, and, you know, because the 80s movies are just pinnacle of practical effects and just goodness, isn't it? Then you can never replicate it. I know lots of films have tried, but I don't care what you say, you cannot replicate 80s. So, yeah, not a bad movie. Not the best. Some shit parts, some decent parts. The teenage actors were alright. And yeah, the story was a bit silly, but I didn't mind it. It was dark and creepy enough. So 6 out of 10 for me, guys. That's day 6 done. Day 7 tomorrow. See what we can get. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I've been Tony, and I'll catch you all later.